One mission, one community, one assailant. Good morning, Philippines. It's Tuesday, March 3rd. You are watching VFX News. I am Leniedyl Sinoy, live in Valencia City, Bukidnon, your anchor on VFX News. For the headlines, we will talk about the importance and the benefits of studying multicultural and international literature. Breaking news. What is multicultural and international literature? Here is Kimberly Galarosa to explain. Michelle?
Thank you, Len. Now to report what is multicultural and international literature. Multicultural literature is a piece of literature where the main character and the story revolves around a person who is one of the major minority groups, such as African, American, Latino, Native American, Asians, and also women, handicapped individuals, and also individuals with different preferences. That's all what is multicultural and international literature. This is Kimberly Galarosa reporting. Back to you, Len.
Thank you, Michelle. And now, let us hear from Verl Joy Palitones. She will be sharing with us the importance of studying multicultural and international literature.
Thank you, Lynn. Now, to report about the importance of studying multicultural international literature, according to Zhu and Hetzel 2000, multicultural literature serves as a powerful tool enabling students to gain a better understanding of both their own culture and the culture of others, possesses cultural sensitivity. Relationship can be strengthened, bringing the gap between students from diverse cultural backgrounds. Other benefits include a development of vocabulary, stimulating imagination, facilitating empathy, increase knowledge of one's own heritage, and foster positive self-concept and identity. That's all for my report about the importance of studying multicultural and international literature. This is Verl Joy Palitones reporting. Back to you, Lynn.
Thank you. In addition to Mary's report, Salma Sultan will elaborate more on the idea.
Thank you, Ms. Len. Now, in addition to Mary's report about the importance of studying multicultural international literature, multicultural literature can teach children more about their cultural heritage, as well as pride for their past. And according to the extensive research of Norton in 2009, he discovered that students can relate to global events, to the themes, conflict, and characterizations that is found in multicultural literature. It helps them to understand current world issues. Also, students can develop greater cognitive skills as they learn to engage and evaluate on what they are reading. That's all for the importance of studying multicultural international literature. This is Sultan reporting. Back to you, Ms. Len.
Thank you, Salma. Now we have Sheila Jane Taña to report the news about the benefits of studying multicultural and international literature. Sheila?
Thank you, Len. Now to report about the benefits of studying multicultural and international literature. Multicultural literature also creates a community within the classroom because students learn not only the differences tolerated, they are also embraced. This will help to cut down on the bullying that takes place in the classroom. According to polls 2006, students will be able to work harmoniously in groups. In reading multicultural literature, students can and will become more unified. This unification process happens through students reading books about different races and subcultures. This will allow students to learn empathy and relate to their peers. It creates self-worth within students and allows them to connect with themselves and their culture on a deeper level. They will no longer feel underrepresented, have someone to relate to, and can connect with their own culture. This will give students confidence within themselves about their culture and their overall identity. That's all for my report about the benefits of studying multicultural and international literature. This is Sheila and Taña reporting. Back to you, Len.
Thank you, Sheila. Furthermore, here is Verl Joy Tumulak to widen more the idea.
Thank you, Len. So, the benefits of studying multicultural and international literature are: it helps students to shape values and the way they think about the situation. Students can also be exposed to an everyday basis, and this will allow them to appreciate the life, experiences, and expand their thinking of the world around us. Also, Steiner et al. 2008 agreed that multicultural literature promotes interaction of children across different ethnic backgrounds. Stories portraying cultural diversity that can foster belief that race is not a barrier, but rather a contribution to the beauty of multicultural world. That's all for my report about the benefits of studying multicultural international literature. This is Verl Joy Tumulak reporting.
Thank you, Verl.
Good day, Mr. Pahilan. So my question is, on your own opinion, how it is important study multicultural and international literature?
Multicultural and international literature aids on raising awareness, understanding, and appreciation of everyone's differences. This type of literature assists the minority and or the people of color in developing a positive view of their culture. This literature allows everyone to travel to different cultures and experience the rich literary traditions that these countries have to offer. Multicultural and international literature are also powerful tools for helping everyone understand their own culture as well as the culture of others. Relationships can be strengthened as a result of this increased knowledge and awareness, bridging the gap between individuals from various cultural and backgrounds.
Can you cite a scenario showing the importance of studying multicultural and international literature?
Cultural influence is an important aspect of the fashion industry. Cowboy hats, your mandarin collars, and even your silk scarves are examples of fashion statements adapted from global cultural styles. But when is it acceptable to wear something from another culture, and when is it cultural appropriation in fashion? So by studying multicultural and international literature, we can actually answer this question. We can understand why people do things the way they do. Because learning about and understanding their different cultures promote inclusion, diversity, and equality. We sympathize with other people when we identify with them. This promotes understanding and prevents misapprehensions.
Thank you, Mr. Pahilan.
This juncture, we will hear some other perspective about the benefit of studying multicultural and international literature. Okay, ma'am, our first question is, how will you benefit from studying multicultural and international literature?
Okay. Our community is composed of a variety of cultures, tribes, races, and beliefs, and sometimes it can cause conflict because of diversity. But if we study multicultural and international literature, we can understand each other's point of view and can also create harmonious groups.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, the second question, ma'am, is what is it that you think you have already gained through studying multicultural and international literature?
Okay, I am aware of my culture and others' cultures, but I can stand still and be proud of what I am. Also, by studying multicultural and international literature, it will open a lot of doors, especially in your self-identity, first consideration, and confidence within oneself.
Okay, ma'am, thank you for that question, and that would be all. After hearing the perspective of our respondents, I therefore conclude that studying multicultural and international literature would be a big help for our confidence level, and of course is a big help for a harmonious community without judgment and being comfortable of being what you are. And that would be all about my report about multicultural and international literature. Back to you, Len.
You have just heard the latest news around the globe. Again, this is VFX News. News with no bias, news with no exception, delivering nothing but the truth. This has been Leniedyl Sinoy bringing you the latest news around the globe. Thank you for being with us.